Hey guys, I'm gonna do something new. I'm gonna talk about linking of the John Wick franchise. Um, Again, I'm just doing a linking video. I'm just starting doing linking of the John Wick franchise from the best to the worst. Yeah. Order. Um, in my opinion, this is probably the most positive franchise out there. There's no movie that is under 80%, so that's good. I know when they get into their third movie, they start being a little bit worse for their sequel, but this franchise has been killing it. So, in third place is John Wick. As I was saying, this franchise is one of the best franchises. This is just a simple action movie. Keanu Reeves is pretty good. It's all three of them. It's great. The villains are fun. They're kind of forgettable. The action is great. Willem Dafoe was pretty good in here. It's a badass. I think my wife's seen this to Louise. So did I. Ian McShane was pretty good. I think he gets better than the other ones. The directing is pretty great. There's cool colors, style-wise. John Leguizamo is decent. He was in here for like 10 minutes. So yeah, very cool movie, very good movie. It's probably the plainest out of all three for covers, but very good movie. Kicked off Keanu Reeves. Come back. When I first saw the trailer for this, I thought it looked like a direct-to-video movie coming out. I did not notice that it came out in theaters. So I checked it out, and I'm glad I did. So, number 3, John Wick. And yeah, sneak peek for collection video for number 2, John Wick 2. I feel like with the running time being added by 21 minutes, a bunch of storylines get put into it, and this is a badass franchise. Keanu Reeves, I feel like he gets better in this one. The villains are a little bit more better. I think she's kind of annoying, but this is probably one of the best common performance. I think he's getting better as an actor. Who's in here? Warren Fishburne. I think he did a pretty good job in here, but in the third one, he does better. The directing is always great in these movies. The action is great. The violence is great. It's much better than the first one. The storylines are better. The character motivations are better, and they go into it more. This is one of the this is one of the few times that a sequel gets better than the original. Like, this is one of the few times. Like, it really, in my opinion, like, the first one is probably the best, but sequel is probably the best, and this may be an unpopular opinion to some people, but the third one is my favorite. The action is awesome. Each movie gets longer, and that's a good thing because they go over stories and storylines. The villains are probably the best out of the three. With Keanu Reeves giving it his time and just doing all these stunts is awesome. He's a badass. Ian Machine, I feel like he gets a lot better from the first to the second to the third. Who's in here? Lance Reddick is decent. The directing is great. Lawrence Fishburne is great. He very much improves. Halle Berry's probably one of the main things about this movie. She's a badass. The other people are pretty decent. I like the martial arts here. One of my favorite scenes is the horse scene where he's just grabbing on the horse and shooting people. This scene. My other favorite scene is the hideout, and I think it was in India or something. I think it was in the desert. My other favorite scene is the hallway scene where the knives fighting. That was awesome. My other favorite scene is John Wick and the main guy, the butler. They were fighting in that Hotel Continental. I know not a lot of people like that scene, but I do like it. And there's a bunch of guards. My other favorite scene is the desert scene. This character. There's a bunch of scenes I like from this movie. It's a great one. From the cover, the first one is probably the third. It's just plain. And then the second one is the second one, slip. And then the third one is probably the best slip. That'll be for my ranking. I'm going to start doing this. Please subscribe and comment. And put like a ranking of all three in the comments, like from 3 to 1. Let me know which is your best and which is your least favorite or worst. And please check out this video, and yeah. If it's criticism about this channel, that's good. But if it's just lame bullshit, lame shit that I don't want to hear, then don't put it in there. See you guys later. Bye.